Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. AJ Styles. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Let's restart that. One more minute. And we'll restart that. The fuck? Okay. Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. AJ Styles nearly brought the Young Bucks with him to the WWE in January. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Gavin21202, aka you guys know all that. Let's get into the story. AJ Styles was the WWE's hottest free agent signing in the beginning of the year, and the Young Bucks were the company's top target to close out 2016. Last month, we reported that Triple H was leading the efforts to raid the Ring of Honor roster to help fortify NXT, with Nick and Matt Jackson of the Young Bucks at the very top of his list. As it turns out, the Young Bucks passed the opportunity to re-sign with Ring of Honor and New Japan Pro Wrestling on a 2-year deal that will see them wrestle less and make more. When the Young Bucks' goal was to make it to the WWE wasn't interested, and when the WWE finally came calling, they opted to road less traveled. The same nearly could have been said for AJ Styles until 11 months ago. On January 4th, Styles wrestled Shinsuke Nakamura for the IWGP Intercontinental Championship at Wrestle Kingdom 10. 20 days later, AJ showed up at the Royal Rumble as a surprise entrant, and Nakamura wasn't far behind. As a matter of fact, neither were Carl Anderson or Luke Gallows, AJ's former running buddies at the Bullet Club in New Japan. Gallows and Anderson made their WWE debut in April. When Styles, Anderson, and Gallows reunited on WWE programming, they referred to themselves as the Club in homage of their Japanese roots. But according to Nick and Matt Jackson, the Young Bucks were nearly part of the Bullet Club invasion on WWE soil as well. In a new report from Vice Sports, the same publication that recently revealed that Shane McMahon attempted to take over WWE Creative back in 2012, the Young Bucks admitted that the timing didn't quite work out when AJ Styles was jumping ship. And I quote, "When AJ was about to leave, he pulled us aside before anyone knew anything. He asked us about our contracts. At the point, it was December, and we had just signed with the NJPW. We signed in November. He's like, 'You did? Ugh.' The idea was that he was going to try and get us to walk out with him and become the guys with him. If we have never signed, there's a great chance we could have been walking onto Raw with those guys, I feel." As noted, the Young Bucks re-upped the Ring of Honor and NJPW and contracted only at least last 2 years. Whether WWE will be interested again remains to be seen. But Bothers, which is only 33 and 29 by the time they hit the free agent market again, they are sincerely trying to become the greatest tag team ever, and they're pretty much there already. But the notoriety and money that the gloves are along it, they realize that they'd have to do it. And I quote from the Young Bucks, "Maybe that's our claim to fame. That is where only they didn't go whenever everyone else did. If we ever wanted to become wealthy, like wealthy, we need to go there. Well, never ever had we potential to make millions of dollars in the indies, that's for sure." So, for that's for sure, that's not going to happen. You were going to have to go there for the greatest of all time. That's the eyes of the fans. Unless you're in the WWE Hall of Fame, or eventually you almost have to waste a career in their eyes. It's sad to say that it's like that. Like the Young Bucks have done and are doing, AJ Styles just about everything you can do in wrestling outside of the WWE. He's now the WWE champion on SmackDown, boasting one of the best first-year resumes ever, and the legitimate chance of a significant main event at WrestleMania. We'll have to wait at least 2 more years to find out, and the same could be the Young Bucks, and AJ nearly played a part in speeding the whole process up. So, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Subscribe. What breaking news?